Hi, I'm Michael Laird. I'm doing my marketing report on Lucky's Garage Motorsports, which is a dream business of mine. Lucky's Garage Motorsports started in the summer of 2002. I've been building derby cars ever since. We worked on racing cars for a couple years because my son raced go-karts when he was younger. Now he's getting into derby cars, and I also ran with my daughter. Our main focus is helping and installing new derby parts for people wanting to get into the sport. On average, I build 3 to 5 cars a summer or winter or year. 2 or 3 of them are for customers. The last couple of years, I started building engines and refreshing engines for a bunch of drivers. I also build my own brake and gas pedal setup, which has got the seat mounted so you don't have to keep adjusting it. Our mission is we want the sports demolition derby to grow. So one way we can help is getting the younger people involved. That's our goal around here. If I can, I will do the best to help young people build derby cars. And here at the shop, we like to build everything from full build derby cars to motors to installing parts. We can weld, fix, do anything on a derby car. We will target first-time drivers and experienced drivers. The first-time drivers will help them build, show them what parts to order the parts for them, help them weld on the frame, tilt the car, do all that. And then for the experienced drivers, we could just build the car to whatever rules and whatever show they're going to, so they don't have the stress of building or even getting the parts. It would be successful because I'm really good at paying attention to detail. Like, I'm super particular, and I have really good welding skills. I've been welding for 20 years now, 25 years. I've been a diesel mechanic for 25 years. So we have every part, tool that we need to build these cars. I also have a set of jaws of life to straighten cars and press motors in and do all of that. Some of our opportunities would be we could maybe partner with derby part companies, or the biggest thing is I got accounts with a lot of these guys already because I order a lot of parts. An example of these companies are Postal Mopar ends. They're the best in the business, in my opinion. And then you got NLR, which sells everything from a lug nut to a steering wheel to anything that you need to weld or put on that car. A-arms, spindles. A to Z is another good company. They build rear ends. They have a lot of derby parts too. Rodhead Decals is another good company that we've used, which they just send us wraps and roof signs to put on cars. And there's many, many others. There's hundreds of these companies out there. Our goal is here in this 4x4, 40x40 shop is we have 2 welders. Like I said earlier, I have an associate's degree in diesel mechanics. I've been doing this for 25 years, diesel mechanics and welding. There's only a couple other guys that build cars for people. One of them is a good friend of mine. He lives 100 miles away. He builds a lot of cars. And then another guy I know of is in Utah. Our customers will be mainly from Nebraska and Kansas and Colorado and a little bit of South Dakota, or even sometimes Utah. It all depends. Like I said, we build the cars through the rules for that show, whatever show they're going. The benefits of that, of me doing that, is the stress of the builds go away for the drivers, and it puts it all on me, which it is what it is. The customers, and the customers will have to find the materials for the builds. I can order the metal, what metal I need, what parts I need, and then charge the customer. As we go along, I would send photos of the builds for the customers so they know, give them updates all the time. The product life cycle of a lot of our products is going to depend on their driving style and how rough a show it gets or whatever. And I'll be willing to help them fix their cars afterwards. The gas and brake pedal assembly I've built the original one has lasted over 12 years. It's still going strong. I still use it every day. And like I said, the type of products we're going to do is mainly anything from tilting the car to putting safety cages in, rebuilding engines, framework, which is, there's a lot to the framework, suspension assembly, body work, like the body work, we air hammer all the fenders and stuff, and that takes a lot of time. We'll be located in Stapleton, Nebraska. That's where we've always been, and like our motto is, we help smash things at a competitive cost. So this is the way it's going to be. Our advertising is going to be done on Facebook, at competitions / derbies. The biggest deal is word of mouth. That's how we're going to get to our customers. The biggest thing is when you do a great job, it's going to spread fast to the derby world, and then you get really busy. So that's all I have. Thank you.